shout out my Brazilians, man. We all need a lift on this. You know I don't speak the language, pero en español soy un problema. Dale los latinos, mano arriba para esto. Vamos, knoxhill. I got this. Hey Drizzy.
Hey YouTube, this is Uncle Momo's music reaction channel where I provide my views on talented artists from around the world. And guess what? It's Knox Hill time. Now, first of all, I have to apologize because I haven't been reacting to Knox Hill's previous reactions. Apologies, but I have been following. I follow him. So there's every kind of message that he delivers out. Yeah, whether it's on his thread or on Instagram, I've got it. I'm there. I'm reading it there. I respond to every single one that he puts out and anything else. It sounds like I'm a stalker. I'm not a stalker. Not honestly, I'm not. I'm just a big fan. I am. I really am. There's something about. Look, even though I like, your Eminems, your Busta Rhymes, and Lil Wayne's and all that kind of stuff. There's something that once they're established at that level, it's sort of like the style of rap, the style of rap that I like, it kind of diminishes and they go into something of stratosphere. They're doing whatever they're doing. And the kind of rap style that I like is what Knox and Ren are doing. There's, more other rappers out there, but, I'm kind of sticky glue right about now to like Knox and Ren and what they're doing and how they're, and how they're doing it. Absolutely amazing. And it's for me, like, Knox Hill, he's got a tremendous amount of categories and catalogue is amazing. But it just gets better and better and better and better. And I think, is it a case of like, because you are a reactor and everything else, but sometimes I feel that it's not a case of that you get inspired by your peers, your rappers who you react to, but it's almost like, not even a challenge that, you're challenging yourself, are you on par with these rappers and all that kind of stuff? But it's almost like you set that standard that, you are at that bar. There's nothing comparable to your bars and their bars. There's no kind of, it's like I can put you on the same shelf of the same people that you are reacting to and feel no difference in there or feel no kind of degrade in happening. I love that. Anyway, look, let's go straight into BBL Drizzy Freestyle, Metro Boomin, Knox Hill. I can't wait to press the play button. So, without further ado, you know what we're here for. Great vocabs and a damn good video, audio, music. Can you dig it?
Uh-oh. Hey, shout out my Brazilians, man. We all need a lift on this. You know I don't speak the language.
Wasn't this in
soy un problema. Dale los latinos, mano arriba para esto. Vamos.
He's crazy. Not crazy.
I got this. Hey Drizzy, I'm PG, white kid from the county. They talking about sticks, Canadian Mounties, talking about clicks and maybe accounting. Only thing you shift is surroundings.
I'm stopping the right way. I love the groove. I love the groove. The beginning part reminded me of, is it Galaxy of the Guardians? I think it was. And I think there was a similar kind of song that was played in there. I can't remember what part it was. I think it was with the gold women and the gold people. I don't know what they're called or whatever. But yeah, I love that mix, bro. That mix is, so I'm going to go back to the beginning. I love that mix. You sort of like, I like the way how you prepare us into this intro, right? This sort of like, take a breather and listen to this intro. Let me prepare you first, sit down in your comfy sofa, have your tea, have your biscuits. That's that intro. Now you ready? Let's go. He prepares you on that let's go for my bars. And I like that. Rather than just, rah. I mean, don't get me wrong. He can do the rah if you want to. But I just like the schematics of what you use in here. It's just, like I said, a cup of tea, biscuit, sit down your sofa. You ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. I'm going to go back to the beginning. I love the start.
Uh-oh. Hey, shout out my Brazilians, man. We all need a lift on this.
I love the way how you speak the language, though.
You know I don't speak the language, pero en español soy un problema. Dale los latinos, mano arriba para esto. Vamos, knoxhill. I got this.
Go for it.
Hey Drizzy, I'm PG, white kid from the county. They talking about sticks, Canadian Mounties, talking about clicks and maybe accounting. Only thing you shift is surroundings. Look at me. Largo, you can count it. Barcodes in my count is Barbaro, you want smoke, get it pounded. Unpack it. Quit comparing me to these rappers. Better watch a step, son. The family matters. Quit irking me, family matters. Conflict with the nerds, I get at them. It's apples and oranges and flowers. You snakes never met it. I'm flattered the fact that you even think we are at odds. They clicking for hills, the Wizard of Oz. They play in the field. I'm filled with the gods. On this mic like I'm Kobe. Y'all fishing just dishing. Y'all pippin' to shrivel like infants. I do it, I switch it. I'm Nike with vision. Move right on pianos. I'm high key, I'm gifted. They mad, McCann. I might be the one that they missing. They want to trade for me. They tell me they're switching. I kill it for dough. They know the flow thumper. How they gon' shoot? Oh shoot, it's 22s. They ain't got no jumper. These old comers, they don't want heat. Man, it's about to be a cold summer. But shout out the goats. I'm raising a toast. I'm burning the bread and I'm making it ghost. Like hold up, caught Quentin Miller. Caught up in it, still no dots in them shots. My car's parked in your spot. Go shooting me from that garage. Thinking I can, thinking I'm there, thinking I stare with no action. Quick with the acting. Come shoot direct like do the thread on the YouTube. Like who's who address. I'm sick of opinions of who I should diss. They shooting at me, but they move to a script. What you gon' pull? You pulling for clicks. Ain't pushing no T's, you ain't moving no clips. Be careful, I know where to dig. Muddy the water, these digital cutters. You not like us, don't tell me about Vlad. I know we a sucker, I'm raising the stakes. I'm waiting for sun up, quit moving your fingers. The ringer, I'm one up, the come up, I'm coming. Quit ducking, I'm hunting this. Some of my blood up, get running. Don't act like you don't know me. Greed is a cold for the soul. You can earn dirty and burn for the...
Look, I'm catching the bars, right? But sometimes when you get amazing lyrical contents and you hear the flow, I just don't want to press pause to break up what is happening there. Yes, you can go back and everything else. But man, I'm more about like, I'm catching the bars. I'm not one of those people that stops and break down the bars. I'm one of those people that stops and think about the artist who's busting these hardcore bars. It's like, what do you do when you wake up in the morning? How do you find this concept and continue to go on? You know, this is like bar. And like, you've got to have a like, I don't know what you've got to have like, for the normal mere, mortal people who want to try and put a pen and paper, it's like, it'll take you a day just to think of the title, rather even the subject matters. And you've got to have a key subject matter within and then within that subject matters, you have the highlighting various subject matters, which inside that, you've got to burn some serious bars in there. And then in that, you've got to be smart in your bars and show show your skill set. There's a lot of things to think about. I'm going to go back just a little bit. What Knox, man?
Greed is a cold for the soul. You can earn dirty and burn for the toll. What is the road and what is the outcome? Say you got drive. What is the value? Whip like it first. Appreciate worth. They won the battle. Heard it was beef. You wanted the cattle. Telling me tad away. Knoxhill.
I love the black and white.
I mean, the lines speak for themselves, right?
Fitting with the song kind of thing.
I don't gotta tell you, one of the best is Chaos Theory 2. It's coming.
You just like, yeah.
Don't act like you don't know me. These hands deserve a trophy. Baby, it ain't no mystery. Got the best BBL in history.
Keep off the street.
This cake will make you show up. I know you've seen this glow up. As BBL Drizzy.
Mate, I love this mix, bro. Keeping it real, keeping it solid. So that was knoxhill BBL Drizzy Freestyle Metro Boomin. That was absolutely amazing, bro. Seriously, that caught everything. That was a delight for me. That brought me back into sort of like the 90s with that flow. I don't think there's a lot of hip-hop artists, established hip-hop artists, that are going back to that concept. That schematics never died. It was never broken. It was something that can always work. And so why are we coming away from that? Maybe it's because when you put a sample like that, you've got to speak some serious truth. You've got to come with some serious bars. It's not about playing about. It's about saying something which, like I said, significant. And he's always bringing that subject matters, and he comes hard on it. And that's why I said, like, that inspiration, when you react to other hip-hop artists, established hip-hop artists, and I just feel that I don't know, you just go, I feel that there must be a thing that you go into hyperdrive when you hear, you know, your artists of the peers, you know, established artists, and you hear their bars and like, blah, 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 you get the hype and you thought, you know what, I'm putting pen to paper, bro. And then you come up with something that's like, you know, you go for broke. You want to be on that caliber. So you don't write bars that's lesser than what your peers. You want to be on that caliber. You do things that, like I said, I put you on the same shelf as the people that you react to. And I feel comfortable with that. I really do. There's not going to be no degrade. There's not going to be no reducement if I put blah, 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 knoxhill, blah, 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 blah in that lovely playlist. It will not diminish, you know, it won't reduce itself. It won't do it. No, it won't at all. Brilliant, man. Seriously. Forever fan, man. Seriously. Mate. Like I said, I can talk about your bars all day long, but I'm more intrigued about you and what you're creating. I'm in awe of what you're doing and everything else. This one. Yeah. This one. And I felt that it had more closer connection, being that you're in your hometown, and just at the end, it was more like, you know, family values of like your family, your hometown family. So that was a nice, warm ending. For that reason, I salute you. Boom!
Themselves, right? I don't gotta tell you one of the best is Chaos Theory. 2